Main system activating combat mode.
Hey chat, how you doing? Sorry, my stream's a little messed up. I'm a little different start to the tournament today. I'm still gonna do it. I planned on it. I think it's worth doing still. I think I'm gonna do it in honor. So you may look at the screen here. A little different start to the day. So those you know, I'm part of Armored Core Legacy. Armored Core Legacy is a group of Armored Core super fans, essentially. We were all former admins, administrators, mods, runners, creators of various Armored Core communities, dating back all the way to the early 2000s. And Tierson, known as Chris Juckett, better known as Tierson online, he was the one who started A3C. So A3C was the forum for the Midwest Armored Core community scene. He started the big Midwest Armored Core tournaments. He's the one who got like the Firewire and like other cable hubs. We helped lug our big old CRT TVs around, and yeah, he was that guy. Like Tierson started it. Later on, my best friend Zealous, who's also a member of Armored Core Legacy, took over the Midwest scene when Tierson retired from it. And he was a staple member, and when we started Armored Core Legacy, which originally started off as a forum, but grew into something more than that. And he was essentially he was one of the founding members who helped get the Armored Core Legacy group started. In fact, the cool Armored Core logo you see, the ACL logo, was his. He did a lot of the graphics design, a lot of the color scheme. It was him. And he, as you see on the screen here from Armored Core Legacy's post, we found out a little over an hour ago that he passed away. I don't know, have the full details on what all happened. He's had some health struggles for a few years now. That's why you see he has an eye patch. He had lost a leg at some point. As you see, he lost his eye. That's where he's wearing an eye patch. So as you see in the bottom of the screen there, I'm gonna have that all here. I'm gonna probably have the in memory of Tierson probably for the rest of the Armored Core tournament. Want to keep his family and friends in your thoughts and prayers, because he'll be missed by a lot of people. He and I weren't particularly close, like he and I personally, but he was really good friends with Zealous, especially my best friend. And I jumped the root, so I'm probably gonna be a little more emotional than usual. I already was kind of last time because of things that happened, but just to kind of give you my personal interaction with Tierson. So what you see here today on my channel, the golden Jacko, layout, my color scheme, my identity, as far as the branding goes on my channels and everything. He was the impetus for that, because he was concerned that we were all being gelled in together into just a one big blob as Armored Core Legacy. He wanted to make sure that everyone in the group had their own individual identity in the Armored Core scene. And so he was he's probably the biggest push I had to go firmly set my own vision and my own idea for what I wanted to do with Armored Core, and how I wanted to, display it, how I wanted to share it, how I wanted to, consume it, how I wanted to show it to others, what I wanted to do with it. He was one of the biggest pushers of that. So really, my brand that you see with like the colors, the titling, the scheming, everything, he was a big proponent for reason why that even happened in the first place. So credits to him. So I thought before we actually got to the tournament itself, I have pulled up Lament Over the Howling Age from Armored Core Reprises, and we're just going to let the song play out in honor of Tierson. And then we're going to go to the tournament. All right? Sound good? What we're going to do. We'll just let it rock. But I got tissues. Oh. All right. All right, let me get all the chats. I realized inside anybody, I started like right into the whole explanation of what Tearson was. Hey, Gray, another world navigation incident. Oh, there's going to be a lot of them tonight. It's FYI, a lot. There's going to be a lot of world navigations tonight. We're getting the top 32. There's going to be a lot of rough eliminations. What's up, Balloon Boy? Yep, a lot of tough choices. What's up, Lieutenant Meat Balloon? Yeah, yeah, I can see you don't envy me. Definitely don't. Yeah, no, yeah, tonight's gonna be bad, real bad. Soma, welcome back. Yep, back to 9-balling is correct. Hey, Nurgle, yeah, you're fed with 1 million views. Yeah, that's weird, dude. I can't believe the channel. When I logged in to YouTube Studio last night to do a bunch of uploads and get things ready, and it's like, hey, congratulations, your channel's reached 1 million total views. I'm like, holy cow, that seems insane to me. I can't believe that's real. Yeah, that came up, mess with you. I understand that, Lieutenant. What's up, Metal Wolf? Good to see you. Good to see you, Diego. Yeah, I probably will have a Christ of a top 10, by the way. It probably will happen. It's gonna be rough. What's up, Delta? Good to see you. What's up, Hijos? Good to see you. Hijos, that's how you said it. We said that last time. Hijos. All right, thanks for your words, Chang. That's helpful. Yes, exactly. People like him, people like Chang, people like Zealous, people on the West Coast. They're the reason why we have what we have. Like, there's a lot of it, you know, are because of old Gen fans who kept the flames burning. Chang here in the chat was one of them. All right. Here we go. Whoa. All right, we're finishing up top 64, and then we're going into top 32. I'm not even finished top 32. That's why I'm starting half an hour earlier than usual. I need to turn a fan on. I'm gonna be sweating like crazy from all the crying. All right, so we have Twist It from Armored Core 4 versus Mechanized Memories from Verdict Day. That's true, Soma. That is true. Nice upbeat track there for a change of pace. I like it. Good upbeat track. Yeah, Twisted's problem, like you guys all just said, it's coming against Mechanized Memories. That's a hard road to go. I mean, it's Mechanized Memories. What's up, Let's Kick? Yep, Armored Core music. Finishing the top 64, and then go on to top 32. Oh yeah, remember it should be in here somewhere. I'm correct, I think remember it's in here somewhere. I think. It may have been pulled at some point or maybe already lost, I'm not sure. far as I remember, should be in here. Did it survive the tournament so far? That I don't remember. Yeah, it goes mechanized memories. It's too good. It gets the pick. All right, Agitator from 4 versus Scorcher from 4 answer. Yeah, the redundancy rules were essentially me trying to remove any and all remixes as possible. I felt like if the song was different enough or deserved to stand on its own 2 feet, that it stayed. That's why there was kind of multiple versions of a couple Artificial Skies and a couple, you know, Silent Lion cop versions. Because even though they're like redos, or the music itself is iconically different enough from each other that they maintain, you know, their own status. But if it's like just like almost a 1-to-1, then I pulled it for the most part. Now it's not a perfect list. I may have made a couple mistakes here and there, but I tried to be pretty consistent. Hey, sometimes those old HP keyboards are nice. Nice and DM drawings. Yeah. So, but was that you that put the drawing in Discord earlier? That was a sick remake, or remake, like, you know, redrawing in the Discord. Was that you, or was it someone else? All right, that shit is great. Let's go Scorcher. Oh, it was you? Okay. One V5 the song. You know what? That's a great way of putting it. I like it. Lots of DPs and put it on Night Rain concept because I've worked with 1.42. You know what? Honestly, I feel like the Night Rain concept could kind of work for Armored Core. I could see it. It must be like an Armored Core roguelike. It would be an interesting experience. It'd be vastly different than anything Armored Core's ever done before. But yeah, I can sort of see the appeal. I could. The Link Swords. Let me go back to Agitator for a minute. If you have to win the 1v5, it's one of the hardest missions probably in AC ever. Is that 1v5? It's rough. I think I like Agitator better here. Scorcher's nice, but I kind of like Agitator better. Huh. Let me go back to this Scorcher. I just like Agitator better. I just do. I mean, this song's good, and there's some iconicism to it. I just like this better. I just like it better. So, I'm picking Agitator. Apex in a Circle versus The Perfect Rose. Apex in a circle, iconic. The song's really good too, though, chat. It's good. Yes, Verde does have a lot of great music. Big chat. It's only gonna get harder from here. It's only gonna get harder. Get the drop here. All right, go to Apex for a minute. You know what? This is iconic, but I think I might end up giving it the perfect rose. I love Apex. Apex is a great track. I just think Perfect Rose is better. Here's the thing, chat. I'm gonna probably weight garage music specifically a little harder than most. Because let's face it, for most of us, we spend half our time, if not more than half our time, in the garage. Playing these games, no matter which one it is. We probably spend at least half our time, if not more, in the garage playing this game. And Perfect Rose is an awesome garage theme. And Apex is iconic and great and a great jam. It is. I just think this is better. Thanks, Soma. Thank you for reminding me of last time. Thank you. All right, Perfect Rose. Yeah, it shall forever be known as the World Navigation Incident. I'm so making a video about that. I totally am. Like, explaining everything about it, like, entirely. When the rose was perfect. Here we go, Blackout. Where's this? Blue Magnolia. Oh, you weren't there, Soma? Oh. You go back and watch it, though, and see my pain? You watch the live stream recap or whatever, go back and watch the live stream later. See my pain. What's up, duder? Yes, music is correct. You go back and play 5th gen. You should. You should, Lieutenant. It's great. 5th gen's awesome. Yeah, exactly, Tutor. The music goes hard in Armored Core just in general. Just how it is. Just how it is. Yeah. Blackout on headset is amazing. Yeah. You need to hear the full thing. And use the build-up is nice. Remember, where's this play, Chang? You're here. You 5th gen fans. Where's this play again? I can almost picture it. I can't remember what it is. Where Blue Magnolia plays in the game. Where does this song play in the game? Machine 8 or 9? Okay. About, yeah, Blue Magnolia wasn't EC, right? I'm giving this one the Blackout. Better track. All right. Oh no, 2 9-breakers? Yo, the algorithm hates 9-breaker apparently. Poor 9-breaker. Well, we got Encounter Rule versus Total Shape. I think we probably know where this one's headed. I think we probably know where this is heading.
Hey, buddy.
Yo, Heavy Invoke, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Wait for the piano, the fast piano to kick in here. I'm waiting for it. It's coming. Oh man, this track is so good. The vibes are just great. It's like the vibiest of vibey songs. Seriously. This one's Encounter World from Armored Core 9-breaker. Probably one of the least known and least played of the Armored Core games. Yep, TBM. Correct. Great time. All right. Total Shape. Wow, that's terrible, Lieutenant. Terrible. Yeah, TVM hasn't uploaded for like 3 or 4 years now. Yeah, it's been a while. Actually, about reaching out to him to see how he was doing. I remember watching his videos. Like, you know, he was like, he did a lot of stuff on YouTube and stuff before I came back to the scene and started doing YouTube again after like a decade almost. And yeah, it was just be good to see if he's still around and wants to come back making Armored Core stuff. He went home with the box only. Jeez. I like Total Shape, but Encounter World takes it, sorry. Alright, Resolve versus... Yeah, I think we know how this one ends too. I like Resolve, don't get me wrong. I like Resolve. I do. I think it's great. But it's this track. Unless we get a 9 incident. That's certainly not impossible later. Resolve clearly wins. Nice. All right, here we go. Ready? This track is just... This track... Ah, yes, the puns, they've begun. All the puns. Oh yeah, the breakdown. Forgot about the breakdown. Yes. Inject it into my veins. Can we get a count? I can try. Destroy 9 ball. Alright, 9 takes it, obviously. Alright, number 50, Jumbling from Verdicte versus Megalopolis from 4. Pure cinema. 30 from Nexus, 0 from Last Raven. Here, let me give you a window here. I could try looking it up. See if I can see what's left. Can I see what's left? Oh, no. The way this quiz system works, I cannot see what's left. I cannot see. Guess we'll have to be surprised. Ooh, this is good. I like it. That sudden double time with the bat beak that's nice on these little slowdown parts on the front. That's good. All right, Megalopolis. What's up, Zephia? Good to see you. Last place is Last Raven. I honestly like Last Raven OST. You know, you're allowed to like it, Delta. You know, music is extremely subjective. People have personal likes and dislikes of music all the time. Gundam Unicorn vibes? Yeah, I can see that, Chang. I could. I think there might be 1 or 2 Last Raven tracks left, if I'm correct. I think there might be 1 or 2 left. A lot of Last Ravens OST is rough. You'll permit your opinion. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 5.5 I'm pretty sure is still in there, but I don't know about the other one. I think there might be one more, though. I've read this double times. Yeah. Old peel. Man, this is a hard choice. I'm leaning towards Megalopolis. I am. It's a nice. I like a lot of motifs in this, but I just like this better. I think. Yeah, that's my vibe. I'm picking it. Megalopolis wins. All right, King Lear from AC2 versus the man who passed the torch. All you AC2 fans out there, King Lear, here you go. Walking down that hallway to destruction. Why? Why? We were all just pawns? Yep, what's up, Cantrell? Yep, King Lear. The lead up on the song, it just keeps this elevating as it goes, too. Also, chat, by the way, this song is so PS2 it hurts. Like, I feel like I've heard, like, not this exact song, obviously, but, like, this kind of motif in a lot of... Like, anyone ever played the game Summoner on PS2? Like, there's a lot of music in Summoner that sounds very similar to King Lear. Yeah, this is so early PS2, it hurts. Name is Spriggan? Oh. Alright, let it go for a while. Man, pass the torch. Oh, Summoner? Or Spriggan? Summoner, right? You guys giving me Walter's... Are you giving me Final Mission Walter quotes right now? Is that what you're doing? I can't tell if you're trying to sway me or if it's just you guys trolling or you guys just having fun. Maybe all of the above. You get to the actual music here. Here we go. Let's get the actual music. Hey, thanks, Heavy Invoke. Thank you. Yep. Lots of Armored Core stuff on that shelf. Fight 6 on that shelf. What's up, Skylar? Skylar, yep. Walter. My Walter. Walter, I feel bad. Hey, Armored Core Dad. Armored Core Dad. Had to put him down. Feels bad. In all fairness, he could have kept fighting. I think he put himself down. When free time, look up the opening to Spriggan Luniverse. I will do that, Kentra. Look it up. He's taking out Walter Elder's sleep shirt. Yeah. My problem is, this is the same motif we hear a lot in Armored Core 6. As much as I want to respect Walter, I think King Lear deserves it more, and I like it a little bit more. I think there's other versions of this motif that sound better, so I'm giving it to King Lear. So, goodbye, Walter. Alright, C461 versus Red Butterfly from Nexus. Now here's the trailer version. We're gonna skip a little bit ahead, chat. So that front part's just like the Resolve, but this is the full version from the trailer, which has a little bit different sound than the rest of the game. The story trailer is great, Breakpoint, you're correct. I love how they basically removed the intro that you always see on every Armored Core. They just threw it out as a trailer instead. Literally, you can just take in that story trailer that they released and smacked it in the front of the, like, when Armored Core 6 starts, and it would have been like all the other previous Armored Core games, like, for real. Works my kit. It's the piano keys. All right, Red Butterfly. Here we go. 11 finished Nexus. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, Nexus, it takes a little bit to get through, and it's also kind of hard with all the heat mechanic. Heat's very rough. Yeah, exactly, Breakpoint. I know a lot of people too have never seen the trailer, the full trailer video release. That's kind of like a story trailer for 6. Yeah, I completely agree with you. They should have threw it in the front of Armored Core 6. They should have. The fact they did, I think, is a missed opportunity. It totally should have been there. Yes. My favorite weapon is in that game, other than the sea disarms, which are just busted, the weapon arms. Urchins, man. Flippin' love urchins. The first time I saw them in the trailer, I'm like, urchins, mine, I want. The little clicky ticking sound when they'll land. Oh, I love the urchins so much. Yeah. I like Red. I just like Red Butterfly. It's a little more chill for being so fast, but I just like Red Butterfly. The build up. Yep, Red Butterfly takes it from me. All right, Detect Type 0 versus Panther from 4. Ooh, another age. Might see a sacrifice here. This is one of the better ones for Another Age, though. But Panther is Panther. This might be one of Another Age's being done in here. I think it might be one other Another Age track still alive, maybe. But it came across Panther, unfortunately, for it. Good. Insurance money? 9 balls still in, Dr. Wiley. By the way, welcome in, Dr. Wiley. Insurance money might be in? I don't remember. I want to say yes, though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right. Panther. Predictions for the final, I don't even know. I'm imagining, I have a few songs in my head I think could make it potentially. It really depends on what they go against. Like, the problem is, a lot of things when you compare them and go against each other, it can be vastly different. It's really dependent on what ends up making it what goes against each other. So yeah, I'm giving this to Panther. This is one of the better Another Age themes, but I'm just giving it to Panther. It's just, yeah, Panther. All right, Vulture from 5 versus Fake Facer. Ooh. Over the front, Fake Facers. I'm predicting that one right now, but I'm still going to give Vulture a proper listen. I said I do try to be fair. I do. Yeah, it is very menacing, correct. Conservation? I don't remember. I don't remember. It lost? Okay. All right. Fake Face, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, Flaming Front takes it. I like Vulture, it's better. All right, Artificial Line from Silent Line versus Sand Blues from 4. Angry Bowser feel. Violet cellos again. Armored Core, known for violet cellos. It needs to be a meme now. We'll come back to if we need to in a minute. We'll listen to Sam Blues for a minute. They're both about 2-minute tracks. Morning Lemon Tea is still in, as far as I'm aware. I believe Morning Lemon Tea is still in. Artificial sky cellos with the sonic representation of human bloodlust. Yeah, that's right. When it gets monkey likes daddy, that's right. What's up, Lego Mania? Good to see you. I think I'm gonna give this to I think I'm giving this to Artificial Line. I like Sand Blues, but Artificial Line's better. Hey, speaking of Last Raven checks, there you go. Oh gosh, it would have gets Remember. Oh, Last Raven. Poor Last Raven. I love this track, chat. But Remember, gosh. Rough. What's up, Voidling? By the way, if you're in the chat that's anything, just let you know you're here so I can say hi. If you haven't said anything yet. The only good LR track will become a memory to be remembered. Jeez. Is that a Raven? I thought they were extinct. Give me the very last. Gosh, man. Mechanized Memories? We just had Mechanized Memories. I don't remember what I picked. What was Mechanized Memory against? I'm pretty sure I remember picking Mechanized Memories, because I think I did. Anyways, I'm pretty sure. Mechanized Memories 1, okay. Yeah, they're very different, Dr. Wiley. Yeah, I agree with that, Lego. That's why they're in there separately. They're very different sounding. A little bit of LR doing LR things here. It's so iconic for me. Go back to remember for a minute. 5.5. I think 5.5 is going out to pasture. All right. See ya. I think 5.5 might be the last Raven track. It may not be, but if it is, let's give a send off to Last Raven. I think this is the last dog in the fight here. I think it's done. I like 5.5 a lot. There's a lot of very fond memories with that song and Last Raven specifically. A lot of times, countless hours with Last Raven, personally. But I think Remember is just a better track. There might be one more Last Raven track. There might be one. Remember takes it. All right, Vendetta. Verdict versus Last Number from Ninebreaker. Go to Banger in the Zone. Yeah, I don't blame you, Echo. It's good. I mean, that's why I was in top 6. That's why I was almost in top 64. I mean, there's a lot. There's hundreds of core tracks. So making it that far is just proof that it's a good track on it itself. That's just the way the cards got pulled for what it went against. What's up, Swift Wolf? Let's go as well. A little bit of a somber and melancholy start to the stream, remembering Tierson way down the screen there. But now we're back. Now we're back to vibing with Armor Core music, doing better. Armor Core music makes everything better. Let's go back to Last Number. Last Number, here we go. Yep, Chris Juckett. Yep. This is also one of the better Ninebreaker tracks, too. This is also very so PS2 It Hurts. Something like a Mega Man stage? Yeah, I can see it, Aridin. I could see it. Go back to Vendetta for a minute. More Contra than Mega Man? I could, yeah. Yeah, I can see it too. It's not like it from strength. It's not like it be from a lot of things. I don't know. Yeah, I can see that too, though. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm giving Vendetta. I like that, but Vendetta's just better. All right, Strive from 5 versus Fall from 4. This might be a hard call, chat. I know Fall is iconic, but Strive is iconic too. Yuck. Turn up a bit, yeah, I can. There, I turned it up 3 decibels. Mad Max, yep, Mad Max-esque, yep. All right, Fall. Yeah, it's gonna go to Fall. Fall is taking it. Fall. Alright, fine. Duh. Fall. Alright, Cinders from 6 versus No More Cry from 3. I'm afraid of being fun of No More Cry. I'm with you, He Juice. I'm with you. Great sounding track too. Cry. Real better. Welcome in. Yep. Yeah, weirdly, you know what? That's a good point, Legomania. I didn't think about that. These do have pretty similar vibes. That's crazy, actually. These have very similar vibes. Ah, that's a good choral. This track, though, Cinders is just... Jeez. All right, no more cry. Cinders is just straight up a better song. I'm sorry. It just is. This song just grows. It's amazing. Gosh, man. Yeah, Cinders takes it. Sorry, no more cry. Cinders is just too good. All right, chat, ready here. Let me explain something for a second. I just so you understand, on every single VOD, whenever this part comes up, it gets copyright claimed. I have to mute this song every time on the live stream playback. Every time. Every time. Like, I'm not joking. This is the I've gone through every single song now. This is the only one that ever gets flagged as Robo Combat. Nothing else ever gets flagged. It's only this. So it gets muted every time. Why? I don't know. So ready for it to be copyright struck again, and then I have to mute it so the video can stay up and be monetized and not get a strike. Seriously, it's insane. Every time this one gets copyrighted. It's crazy. The only one that does. That's technically produced by a third party? Oh. Yeah, Magic Man, yep, correct. You are correct, Lieutenant, by the way. Yeah, that's exactly the name that pops up. They copyrights it every time. Every time. Alright. Electro Arm with Emotion. You know, it didn't need to be that good. Why not when you can be? So a lot of Armor openings are amazing. Both the cinematics and the music involved with them. Armor Core intro is just awesome. Yeah, it's not one of his discs. Oh. My Nexus bias is real strong here. Did my boy at that time make it? I don't know if he's actually gotten that song yet. TM, it might be coming up here in the last couple tracks in the top 64 to be accused. I don't know. Did my boy make it? I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna give it the Robocom, but I guess I'll have to deal with a little more copyright claiming. Joyousness. The Moon from Another Age versus Dexter from 4Answer. Yeah, Diego, I agree with you. That's kind of what I went too. I think Nexus has better tracks left as well. But just keep muting it. Thanks, love. My wife brought me a soda. Isn't she great? Nice subtle vibes. This is a very Tekken vibe, you know it? I get major Tekken vibes from this. All right. Dexter. Here's my problem with Dexter, chat. I can appreciate what it's doing. My problem with it is I keep waiting for it to build or do something, and it just never does. I feel like it's constantly like giving you this idea of something, and then it just never happens. That's my problem with Dexter. So the Moon takes it. Another Age survives another day. All right, Speed from 4 versus Halo from 5. I want to talk about Speed for you guys. I want to talk about Speed for you, okay? Cleric, I want to talk about Speed for you. I want to talk about Speed for you too. Talk to us. You know the thing, you know what the word that From Software thought about the most when they were developing 4th Gen? It was speed. That's why it's so fast. Yep. Alright, Halo. Was Halo the after mission screen? The result screen? I don't... Am I mixing up with something else? Am I mixing that with something else? Not Chang. I don't remember. Can't remember where Halo is. Been a long time since I played 5. I remember a little bit more. Close the hatch. Got it. Okay. I think Speed takes this one, by the way. All right, Speed. Mr. Adam from 4 versus 5 or V for 2 from Verdict Day. As far as I know, I think Close the Hatch is still in here. I think. I could be wrong though. It gets louder, chat. Wait for the kick up. Oh, my Leah, fly like a bird. The official thing for me for doing the hand missile top of the it's the kill across the map. Oh, TM. Good to see you, by the way, TM. I said I acknowledged you earlier when you asked the question, but I didn't say hi to you, so it's good to see you, TM. You need to see that? Oh, hey, TM, if you have a clip of that, you can send it to me. If you have a clip of it, I'll show it. All right. V for 2. It's very quiet, chat. Very slow. Very quiet, very slow. This gives me... I just realized this gives me Man of Steel vibes. Like serious Man of Steel vibes. So good. The breakdown to that time is just so good. Man, I was ready to give it to Mr. Adam, but I think I gotta give it the V for 2. Seriously. This part is so good. Listen to this, chat. The vibe is so great. Gosh, man. Yeah, I'm giving V for 2. Sorry, Mr. Adam. V for, I just love V for 2. It's just good. All right, Act 0 from Another Age versus the man who burned it all. This is the final bout for top 64. Then top 64 is decided. Ready, chat? The intro. It is the intro. If man who does burn it all doesn't win, I'm gonna burn it all. Yeah, both are goated. Yeah. Oh man, the back and forth with my headphones. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, man who burned it all. Walter, guys, Walter's back. Walter's back, guys. Or are we the ones that burned it all on the fires of Raven? Us. Guys, I got your link, TM. Thank you. I'll show it after top 64 is decided. Builds back up. Agreed, Lego. Oh man, Shaq, can we give a shout out for that, the slight in the background there? Oh man, we do it again. Let me go back. Do it again. Oh, it's so good. I think the man who burned it all might actually deserve to survive here. Right, the board statement. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Gotta go back and listen to it later. Yeah, I'm giving the man who burned it all down. I'll give it to him. All right, should I pick this chat? We're at top 32. All right, this is where we're going to get picked. We're going to take a brief break. So first, let me show what TM's talking about. So TM mentioned earlier about the hand missile dump to Moonlight insta-kill from across the map. So he sent me a link of it so you all can see this. An old video. You guys ready? Why am I buffering? It's the dead? Just like that? Seriously? Jeez. Gross. Gross. All right. Chat. So before I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, use the restroom, and then we're going to start getting it down to top 32. Before I do that though, I want to talk to you about today's partner. My partner, as you may have seen recently in an announcement, I am now partnered with OBSBot. I'm actually one of the brand ambassadors. The camera actually seeing me is right now up here on my screen. I'm pointing out with my little finger here is the OBSBot Tiny 2 Lite. I love this thing. It's completely changed how I stream. It looks amazing. Like the quality is insane. So it has a lot of really cool features. You can do things. You can do hand tracking. You can do it on. That you can kind of check it with. You can do all kind of different kind of AI tools, which is really cool. You can do things like motion tracking. So if I move, you know, it goes with me. Because I start reacting too much, things like that. It has AI tools for like hand gestures, which are awesome. I have the hand gesture turned off at the moment. Let me turn it back on here. So for example, if I want to zoom on my face, like this. Actually, oh, I didn't save it. Oops, my bad. I need to save it. There we go. Now I'm here. Look at that. It turned me into a cute cat girl. I don't think so, TM. Then I can zoom back out. By doing this. I got used to the hand gestures. I'm not very good at them yet. Come on. There we go. So you can do dynamic zoom and change it off that way, which is really cool. I like it a lot. And then what I want to do is show you is a little bit of features here. I have it up on the page here so you can see it. What I think is what I appreciate with this the most. The stream's not done, by the way, Diego. We're gonna keep going here. I'm just taking a brief break and we're gonna keep going. This has PTZ, like you saw, it has full motion and it has it's on a gimbal, so it moves. It's a 1080p, you know, 65 FPS camera for streaming. It also does 4K at 30 FPS if you want the higher fidelity. But I use it for 1080p 60 FPS for streaming purposes. I think that makes it pretty good. And there's a bunch of like beauty features. There's all kinds of things it can possibly do for you. The best thing is like a lot of these like streaming setups are crazy. Like when I started looking at what streams, like the quote unquote standard for streams are, people are talking like these like $600-800 like $1,000 setups. I'm like, I can't afford that. I'm a working man of I'm married, I got 3 kids, I work 2 full-time jobs and do this. Like ain't no way I can, you know, afford that kind of money. Ain't no way in the world today. But cool thing is, I think the price for this is just like $180, which is for this level of quality, which is insane. And if you use my code Cleric, you get 5% off on top of it. So I'll put the command in chat so you can see it. If you want to go get one for yourself, you're welcome to. You can go and take a look at it. If you use the code, I do get a little bit, you know, everything being up front, it does go according to my account, so I get credit for it to a point. But if you actually end up wanting one, this would be my suggestion. If you're looking to get a higher quality camera, it's not going to break your bank, this is where I'd go. I think this is great. All right, so that's it for temporarily. Let's see what we're gonna do when we get to top 32. I need a quick restroom break, like for 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna be right back, and then we're gonna start going through top 32 here. Ooh, Steel Haze Rusted Pride versus Trickster from Verdicte. I will be right back, chat. Let me get some music going for you. Give me a second. That way it's not just sitting here completely quiet. Feel bad if I did that. We're going back to Laments for a minute. Get go to reprises. What am I gonna pick here? Hey, so what's that old Peel earlier? Here's old Peel. Here you go. Back up minutes, chat. We'll keep going. I came in right at the drop. That's amazing. Hey, chat, I'm back. See, I wasn't gone long. I was not gone long at all. Sorry to see you go, Diego. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're gonna end it there. By the way, TF, thanks for sharing that video, dude. That's insane, ridiculous, stupid damage. Insane. All right, chat. Steel Haze Rusted Pride versus Trickster from Verdict Day. We're narrowing it down from 64 to 32. Chris was not here. Sup, I'm new to Armored Core. I have AC6 on my Steam wish list. Hey! Well, welcome in to new to Armored Core. I'm Cleric. I love this series. It's my all-time favorite franchise. Been playing since 97, the olden days. We're going through all the Armored Core tracks and deciding which one's the number one out of all of them, which has been hard to do. Rusted Pride. I hope you enjoyed the channel. Hope you get 6 should be going on sale soon, if not already. I know they had a sale recently, but it might be over now. Middle check. Yeah, it's back to full price. I would keep an eye on it. It goes on sale about once every month or so, and the last sale was the best one yet, where I think I got put it down to like 35 bucks. So it was that price on Steam and PlayStation. Xbox was not quite that cheap. I think it was 40 on Xbox. All right, Rusted Pride versus Trickster. See what Trickster sounds like. You have at it, Chris. That's part of the fun. I've actually bought a few people copies. Not a lot, but when it's on sale, I had access to a couple keys, super cheap, and so I have given out a couple copies. But like I said, I'm not made of money. I just mentioned on the Oddspot promo. It's like most of them don't get very far. Yeah, that is part of the problem. The only thing is, don't get frustrated, Chris. Stick with it. You'll make it. Are the ads being that aggressive for some reason on YouTube? I didn't realize they were being that aggressive. That's weird. I have to look at that from next stream. I got a unicorn? Yeah. I think Rusted Pride takes this one though. I think this is an Armored Core 6 dub. Rusted Pride takes it. All right, free weights from Ninebreaker versus Autobahn from Nexus. I think I know where this is going. I like them both, but I mean Autobahn. Yeah, exactly. Every time I hear it, chat, I smile. I can't help it. Every time I hear it, I smile. Autobahn takes it. Not that we're shocked by that one. Oh, another 9-breaker. Concentric contraction versus cries of coral. Brady goes NOTM. To be honest, your what makes them course video has sold me on our way. Oh, thanks, Chris. I put a lot of heart into that video. In fact, I'm probably gonna be working on a version 2 of that video that has even more about the freedom motif throughout the game, about the game, the series in general. So I'm glad that could be inspiring too. I've actually been told by quite a few people that that video is going to be the video they're going to show some of their friends to finally convince them to play the game. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe that video, Betsy version 2 when it comes out, will inadvertently become like the here, play Armored Core, you'll love it. It's a good track though. Cries of the Coral though, it's a slow burn, but I'm gonna have to skip ahead a little bit, chat, okay? Here you go. Here we go here. Show it to your wife, you can better understand your obsession. Glad I could be of assistance, Graham. Two Armored Core 6 tracks in the top 32. Are we really going to have that? Really? Again, it comes down to what songs went against each other. I mean, I can't help that there was really bad matchups. Hence the world navigation incident, why that happened at all. But so good. So it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Then the chat, this part is crazy. It's by far the best use of this motif. My personal opinion of the original OST, not including Disc 3, this to me is like the best. To me, this is the penultimate of the 86 tracks. Cries of the Coral is just good. What you like songs with Link Crescendo? Yeah, which is exactly what this is. I like that too, Ian, in a lot of my songs. Yeah, Cries of Coral takes it. Dotted Line from Gen 1 versus Flood of a Life. Ooh, this song. Oh man, this is a rough one. Okay, chat. I'm gonna be honest. We're going from 64 to 32 with nothing but bangers at this point, pretty much. Like, I mean, it's like you could argue that top 128 with nothing but bangers for the most part, but it's just gonna be insane now. This track is good though. Dotted line is good. Aggressively American, as any good corpo would do. You understand what to play the game for. Oh man, dotted line is so good too. Gosh, it's Flood of a Life though, chat. Hey, Brendo, it's the breakbeat mirror match. Horsepower and gunpowder and a US flow paint job. Yep, go for it. Go full Metal Wolf Chaos. Yeah, the blasted out snare. Yep. Hey, plus SKP, welcome in. I'm gonna go back to the line in a second here. I will. Go back. It deserves a proper comparison, so make sure to pick what I'm most satisfied with. Dr. Wiley Pearson was one of the co-founders of Armored Core's Legacy. He started the Armored Core's A3C Midwest Forum way back in the early 2000s. He was like, kind of started the Armored Core Midwest scene, the forums, the tournaments, everything way back in the early 2000s. He joined us when we started Armored Core Legacy years and years ago. Yeah, he passed away today. Yeah, he's been dealing with a lot of medical complications for quite a few years now, and it just kind of caught up to him. So I'll be so for the remainder of this tournament, I am going to be leaving it in memory of him at the bottom of the screen here, just to keep him alive for a little bit longer, and just for this whole process. He's got an adverb where addiction treatment is that bad. Not necessarily. YouTube ads are weird sometimes. But yeah, Tierson was an OG member of the AC community. He did a lot of stuff, especially for the AC Midwest scene. A lot. He deserves some accolades for what he did. Going back to begin this for a little bit. I'm honestly having a hard time deciding. My Nexus bias is trying to override my logical thinking processes here. It's trying real hard right now. The dotted line's really good. Man, this song though. I think I'm gonna have to give it Flood of a Life. I just like it. I just do. The Nexus Bite. Hey, I don't know though. Yeah, Flood of Life takes it for me. It just does. I just like it better. All right. Shudder from Verdict versus Boiled Wars Man's Truth. Oh, Chad, I just had a horrible thought. What if I have Lament Over the Howley Age come up again against another one of my favorite Nexus tracks? It's World Navigation to the 2.0. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Legitimately, I can feel it coming. Justice for circulation. Thanks, Dr. Wiley. Jeez. World Wars, man. Very groovy. They keep building too. Yeah. You gotta get to the keyboard, chat. Piano keyboard. You gotta. Let it get there for a second. Should do some freeform jazz piano in here. Yeah, Boiled Wars Man takes it for me. At that time for 3 versus Destroy the Iceworm. It's your boy TM. Oh, you're all good. People, do no worries at all. At that time, it was a great track. My official secure the Karasawa track. Yeah. Enjoy the ice worm. Let's skip a little bit ahead here. I don't think it survives against at that time. I think at that time, kind of it takes this one handily. This is an iconic and awesome moment in 6, but not compared to at that time. Goodbye, Ice Worm. I don't think you're surviving. Rusty didn't miss, but the song did compare to at that time. That's how it's got to be. At that time. Complete physical from 1 versus... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? I told you I could feel a world navigation incident happening all over again. I told you I could feel it. I just said it during that last song that I could feel it. Again? All right. Taking the picture, medium weight biped, estrogen, laser slicer, solar Cuban. You probably do fine with that, to be honest with you. Probably do just fine. That could be fun. Guys, complete physical chat. Gosh, this track. When it gets to the breakdown is like the best part too. The breakdown is so awesome in this track. They aren't even a close fight for you, TM? Boy, what do you pick? Shining? Or is it just hands down complete physical for you? Complete physical domination. This part. Then it builds back up again with the drums. Oh. It's a great track. I love Complete Physical. It's one of my favorite Gen 1 tracks, period. Gosh, man. tears will be shed. You guys ready for it? Armored Core Nexus. We're going back to this for a minute. What's up, Slash? Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking about putting complete physical through. I'm being completely honest with you. There's a couple other Nexus tracks I like better. I like shining a whole flippin' lot. Boat Lakes. Just go nuts, Chris. That's the thing. You can save multiple schematics and go multiple times over, so just have at it, man. Let me go back to this for a second. I'm struggling here. Immense angry typing. Am I serious about sending another Nexus track home? I think I am. Yeah. This is iconic. It's the opening. There's so much I love about Nexus. My all-time favorite Armored Core game is Nexus, but I just think Complete Physical deserves it. And it's just, I like this track so much. Man, this is rough. Why'd this have to happen like this? Why? Like I said, my Nexus bias is strong when it's not absolute. What's up, VenLab? Welcome in. We're getting it down to the top 32, so it's hard. We're down to the top 64. I'm gonna be the surprise pick, given the fact that it's coming from me. I'm giving it to Complete Physical. I am. Me of all people, I'm as surprised as you are, chat. But that's what I'm doing. All right, On the Land of Barking Smell from Verdict Day versus Cosmos from 4Answer. He always drove to Complete Physical. Oh, it's funny. We're in the top 32. Deciding top 32 here. A smell do indeed be bark. Yep. Thank you, Slash. Appreciate you. Yep. He passed away today. I just like this track. Thanks, Nurgle. It was a friend, a colleague, his fellow Armored Core Legacy founder, Tierson, from the old Armored Core Midwest scene back in the 2000s. He passed away from medical complications today. He's been dealing with health struggles for quite a few years, and it became too much for him today, apparently. Have a good night, Dr. Wiley. Get a good night's sleep. So he's down in the bottom left corner of the screen here. Cosmos. I think Cosmos probably takes this one. I like this track personally, but I think it's the... Yeah, I know, Lieutenant, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm on me and bothering. Cosmos takes this one. All right, Gravity from Verdict Day versus Check the Back from Another Age. This keeps building. So good. All right, check the back. You're not wrong, Chris. 5th Gen has a very strong militaristic vibe to it for a lot of the songs. A good chunk of 5th Gen's music is very militaristic. Very. I forgot how much I like this one. The back and forth of my ears is great. What's up, Mad Wolf? Good to see you. Yeah, Another Age survives of the day. Another Age making the top 32. Shape Memory Alloys versus Restrict from Another Age. Oh man, this theme. So many hours in this menu. So many. As long as from here on out, I will you know, I have memories attached to. Exactly. I understand slashes. I get it. I totally. Oh, by the way, are you slashes or double slash? Is that double slash? I just realized, is that what your name is? Is that what your name is? Is it double slash? If that is the case, that's cool. I just thought about that just now. Double slash. It's that garage weight too. Restrict from the rage. Yeah, I agree with you, TM. I wish it was a longer track as well. I agree. I wish there was more to it, but they did loop it nicely though. It feels longer even though it's not. Pyro in the games in Discord. Okay. Yeah, Shape Memory Alloys. I like that track, but Shape Memory Alloys is just too good. Oh, there's Morning Lemon Tea versus Hearing Things. Silent Line W, I'm guessing. What two tracks, Chris? I like lemon tea in the morning, so I picked this one. Another one that kind of keeps growing for a while too. South Island and Sonic OVA. Shoot the Thrill. Yeah, I can see Shoot the Thrill. That makes sense. Breaking all the rules. Oh man, I love this track. I love Morning Lemon Tea. It's really good. Hearing Things. All right, I think it's time for this theme to go, chat. I appreciate Hearing Things. I'm pretty used to it. I'm pretty synonymous with AC6 sitting in the garage as I'm hearing it. But I think Morning Lemon Tea is just too good. Morning Lemon Tea is just too good. Cup of tea, perhaps some auditory hallucinations. That's true. Yeah, Hearing Things is great, but I love Morning Lemon Tea. Takes it. What's up, Mad Wolf? All right, Coral from, hey, speaking of the Coral, from 5 versus the theme from Armored Core from Armored Core 2. Yes, Mad Wolf, he did. Oh, this is a good Coral. Nice to see what you did there. Appreciate it, Bad Wolf. Loading bar. Alright. Theme from her. I love the AC1 sound effects in the background too. It's great. Disorder unit? A disorder unit? I like the song, don't get me wrong, but Coral is just good. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. No point belaboring the point. Coral is just good. Bars Rubicon versus Cicada. Yeah, that's not Robo Combat. Janet. Skip a little bit ahead here to get the good parts. Yep, the revival is all from the trailer, the starting of the thing. Yep, all from this. Everyone's freaking out. Yeah, that is real. Yes, it is epic. So good. Yep. All right, Cicada. The old Rubiconian handshake. There's actual bugs in this song, chat. Those cicadas. I just fucking looked this up, but that was weird. Yeah, Cicada's a great track. Ace Combat, yeah, actually, I found there's actually a lot of crossover between Armored Core and Ace Combat. Yeah, this is hard. I'm gonna go back just for a second. I think there's better Four Answer tracks. I think for that reason alone, I think Fires Rubicon deserves Fight of the Day. So, I'm giving it the Fires. Out of Control from Another Age versus Contact with You. Speaking of that. Fall of the Big Buck song, yes. This track. Every time they ask me, they're gonna be able to go back to 5th gen even without multiplayer servers. Yeah, of course, just experience it. There's a lot of unique elements to 5th gen. I think it's worth playing on its own. There's enough unique elements to 5th gen that you should play it for sure. All right, time for some Voltaeus. Let's slow build. Tasty. That would be the 2-pack to adult 2-pack. It would combine 2 AC fandoms. Then we can just go for all the other ACs while we're at it. Yeah, this is a very good matchup, the Juice. It is. The Joseph's a very good matchup. Very good. Lieutenant, very good. Yeah, I loved Assassin's Creed for the first couple games, and after that, to me, just kind of except for Black Flag. Black Flag was awesome. But yeah, I love the first couple of Assassin's Creed. After that, I feel like it just kind of jumped the shark. To use the old euphemism. I like Contact with You, chat, but I think Out of Control is just better. Just being honest. I think there's other Armored Core 6 tracks give me more vibes and feels than this does. And Out of Control is just a good another Ace track. So, taking it. Galaxy Heavy Blow from Nexus versus Why Don't You Come Down from 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll listen to this all day. What's up, DSA boss? Good to see you. This track is amazing. Oh, I love this track so much. All right, why don't you come down? Don't get me wrong. Why don't you come down is great too. We're down to only we're boiling it down to 32 tracks left. All these are going to be great for the most part. There's not much not great left. It's all going to be great. Let's come down, guys. Lieutenant, that was That was, you put way too much work into that comment. Way too much work in that comment. Who said it? He's about to come down. Yep, he's about to. Yeah, Galaxy takes it. Stain from 5 versus Overture from 4. Yep, Galaxy. I'll make sure I pick the right one. Direct intro. Galaxy is amazing. Fanfare, pure Nexus bias. That's what. Yeah, this is really good. In that trailer. Overture is good too, you're not wrong. It's great. That's why it's here. That's why it's in the top 64. Especially this breakdown part right here is great. Two steps from Hell vibes here. But it's not this. I think Stain takes this one. Overture's good. I think Stain's just better. This is really good. Stain is just better. There's a lot of things I like about Overture, how it does it. I just think Stain is better. I appreciate that, Pyro, or Slashes, it goes away. Yeah, exactly. And some people were like mad about the post too. I'm like, why are you mad about this? And I'm telling people to basically just like, you know, be careful. Yeah, chat, we're giving it to Stain. Overture is going bye-bye. Good. Glad you're here, Overture. It's going to Stain. All right. Ooh, Verdict Day, self-inflicted wound. Verdict Day, friendly fire. Dirty Worker versus One Day. Bruh. Bruh. Police scene, nothing wrong with that. My uncle is a cop, he's great. One of the best guys you ever meet in your life. Ain't nothing wrong with being DC. I watch that interact with horrible ones. But that's just like that. People are people. There's gonna be good ones and bad ones, no matter what their profession. Batman. Yep. Yeah, it's just good. Yeah, a lot of these tracks are way better with headsets and proper audio. It changes how some of the songs come across. Alright. One day. Love the piano on this. I just love the vibe of this track. But Dirty Worker. I'm also, Aaron, I'm with you. I'm also very susceptible to piano. I completely agree. But I'm giving it to Dirty Worker. One Day I Personally Like You. I'm giving it Dirty Worker. All right, For the Answer. From For Answer versus Rise in Arms. From Silent Line. This is a hard one. For the Answer is so iconic, but I love Rise in Arms. Personally, just love Rise in Arms. What's better decals? Go for it. It's cool. It's cool. If it's done well, fine with me. It's Metal Gear. I mean, people were writing off Rise in Arms because it's For the Answer, but people don't realize this track is... People forget how good Rise in Arms is. And it evolves too. The track doesn't just stay the same, as you can hear right now. They got a little bit of a beat in the back now too. Yeah, the bass drop. Yep. I'm giving it the full list so people can appreciate it if they don't understand how good this track is. such an emotional building piece. It's peak orchestral work. It's just good. Like, it hypes you so much. I think I'm sending for the answer home. Being honest. Being honest. I know it's iconic. I know there's going to be a lot of 410 fans who are going to want to murder me after this one, probably. Metaphorically, not literally. I realize that. But I think I gotta give this to Rising Arms. I'm not joking. That's not an exaggeration. This track is legitimately that good. Look, we're only going to be getting rid of good songs from this point forward. There's no not getting rid of good songs. So, for the answer, I'm saying goodbye to you. You're a great track. I think I just love Rising Arms. Ooh, Lightning Volcano from Nexus versus Artificial Sky 2 from 3. My other boy. Hey, it's the volcano. Hey, TM, do you really still think there was a chance it could have been both your boys here? I think it just has to do with matchups, Lego. I think it's just the matchups it had is what it'll come down to. Don't forget, this is not just a definitive, like, these tracks are better than the ones that get eliminated. It's based on them against each other going to the end. If I want to be really scrutinizing, I'd make a tier list and go through every single song and match it by tier list, which would be insane. Which of the sons is stronger, to whom I will bequeath my empire. There you go. You know what? You know what it is probably, Lego? Because the fact that this is the menu / garage theme for 3 and SL. That's probably why it's lasted this long, and also probably because of the matchups. So re-listen at your own time, you're correct. money management theme. You're not wrong. It's a game because I saw it. Nexus bias shine through again, but honestly I think it's just better than Opus Sky 2. I love the garage theme, but Light the Volcano, man. It's so funky. Let Funny win? Yeah, Light the Volcano takes it for me personally. All right, Grip from AC1 versus Fake Fever from Formula Front. Woohoo, funny for the win. I think obviously Fake Facer is better, but it's Grip, guys. Freaking Grip. We go to the drop every time and then headbang. It's what you gotta do. It's required. You gotta do this. You gotta do the build up, then drop. You guys ready? Seriously, this track, dude. It's freaking Grip. Yeah, dude, Grip takes it. To me, no question. Grip. All right, the game from Last Raven versus Thinker from 4. With some garage time, chat? Gonna pick up here in a second. Two ends of the Thieves Cube that should never meet. Yep. All right, Thinker. Gonna try AC2? Of course. Yeah. There's not a gen of Armored Core I wouldn't recommend to you. They're all very different experiences. I mean, 3rd gen has a lot of crossbreed. Even honestly, Gen 3 to Gen 2 has a lot of cross. But honestly, every generation has its own unique feel to it that I think, and they're all fun for different reasons. I think each gen is worth trying. And we'll talk about the DC with me. Yo, and the word puns, love it. Yeah, Thinker takes this one. It's game over for the game. It's still good though. I agree, Ben Lab. Goodbye, the game. I think yours is a better track in general. I like the last like 40 seconds of the game. Like if it that's my problem. There's so much of it I just don't like. I like the last 40 seconds. So Thinker takes it. All right, 10 more choices to go, chat. Lament. Oh no. Is Lament gonna do it to me again? Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's doing it to me again. Do you see this, chat? Do you see what Lament is doing to me again? Lament is a murderer in this tournament, dude. Lament is just straight up the imposter in not the imposter, just the guy waiting in the shadows to kill things. No joke. No, we're now in the top 32. You're just hearing it again because we finished top 64 earlier. So we're getting it down to top 32. So you're going to hear some songs you heard before. Yes, you did, Bloom Boy. This is going to be rough. Here's the content in this stream. Thanks, Lieutenant. Yep. So good. My gosh, man. Yeah, it's the song we used to be. Well, we used our before Reprised version to honor Tears from the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Let's lament over mechanized memories lost. Gosh, man, this is so good. Mechanized Memories is also so good. Gosh, man. Straight up murders. Yeah, that happens, Chris. They all think, oh, you like mecha? Here, look at this. Yeah. I am a cleric after all, Lieutenant. That's actually legit. I actually am. Like, for real. Oh yeah, I went through seminary. I'm ordained, the whole 9 yards. My name cleric is a double meaning. Cleric as in real life, and also cleric like from the movie Equilibrium, which is like Tetragrammaton, which is why the name of my primary AC is Grammaton. It's kind of like a double thing for me. Double meaning. And I work in IT for a living, but I also do full-time work with the church, so. Mostly with young people. I work with underprivileged youth for the most part. Some privilege too, but that's because I take all types. I just like working with young people, trying to guide them and making their path the right way and make it easier. So you deal with the faith healer type? Oh, I'm definitely not one of them. Nope. I am not them. I am as down to earth and grounded as you can get. Go back to Lament for a minute. Yes, sure, he juice, if you want to call it that. Yeah, sure. Oh, the Mace really fancy guy. Actually, yeah, I do like clerics in D&D as well. That is true. War clerics are just disgusting in D&D. I gotta pick one, chat. So chat, I think I told you this last stream. Let me be completely honest with you. You heard me earlier say I'm a sucker for piano, which is very true. I said last stream, remember why? As much as I'm a Nexus stan, and I love Nexus, and I love the world navigation theme. Does anyone remember what I said about Roulette over the Howling Age? And why I picked it over world navigation? Because Lament Over the Howling Age is my personal favorite 5th gen track. Now, I have not picked things purely based on favorites. I've also picked things based on things I think deserving it. So my favorites aren't entirely the entire choice here. I picked things because I thought it deserved it over other things multiple times. You just remember screaming? Yeah, that's how I was too. That's true. Man, this is hard. This is a rough go. I feel like no matter what I pick, I lose. That's how it feels. I feel like no matter, it's only gonna get worse from here, I know this, but I feel like no matter what I pick, I lose. That's how it feels. No matter what I pick, I lose. I feel like I'm losing something no matter what I pick. All right. All right. I gotta make a decision. I gotta. Yeah, I actually think, I mean, I kind of agree with you. The fact there's so many more tracks left, though, it makes it hard for me to, like, yeah, you're exactly right. I think if this was came down to, if these were the final 2 songs in the tournament, I think I'd probably pick Mechanized Memories. But the fact there's more tracks left, like... What direction do you think will take 6-gen expansion? That's a great question. I have no... I was surprised the direction they took with 6, so I can begin to guess what they'll do with this, with the expansion. I don't know. My guess is they just do with the full-blown expansion to be more missions and more story stuff and some more parts, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea. All right, I got to pick one. And I don't want to. Add a path for branch, that'd be cool. Man. Give it the Mechanized Memories. All right. Goodbye, Lament. I love you personally. You're my favorite 5th-gen track. I just think Mechanized deserves it. I think Mechanized deserved it, so it's good. But good. It's sorry to see you go, Lament. I just think it deserved it. All right, Agitator from 4 versus Perfect Rose from Verdict. 9 more choices. I'm ending the stream. Next stream, actually, my next stream is going to be Wednesday, playing Armored Core Mobile 2. But the next music stream will be Top 16. I see your point, Lego. I do. Most diabolical emblem? I've seen some sick emblems in 6. Like, some absurd emblems in 6. So I can begin to tell you, there's a mountain. Yeah, I'm leaning Perfect Rose already on this one. Agitator's good, but man, Perfect Rose. Appreciate that, Lieutenant. Do keep it family friendly as much as you can. I appreciate it. I'm not going to control your guys' language. Say what you want, but like I said, I do appreciate you keeping it family friendly at least. I'm not that type. I'm not the judgmental type. Never have been. You do you. Yeah, Perfect Rose. But goodbye, Agitator. Perfect Rose, I think, is just clearly better in the scenario. Good track still, but Perfect Rose is just, yeah. Perfect Rose. Blackout versus... Wow. So gonna suck down some spit on that one. Woo! Oh man. What's the whole deal with 4.5? What do you mean? Or 4 and 5? What do you mean, Chris? I love Blackout. I love Blackout, but I also love Encounter World. This is rough. And honestly, I bet they have pretty similar vibes when they get going to a point. I'm being serious. Like, when you think about it, they actually have very similar feels to them. Oh, 3.5? Oh, basically 3.5 is next to Last Raven. It was basically when they introduced dual analog controls, and they took the general look and feel of 3 and Silent Lime and took it a different kind of, like, an augmented direction. All right. I want to say Rain did get eliminated. Yeah, I think it got out on 128. I think it made the top 128 and it got eliminated from there. Gosh, man, this track. I flippin' love Encounter World. This is legitimately a Mechanized Memory versus Lament for the Howling Age situation again. Where I personally love something a lot versus a song that might be a little bit better, but I deserve long. I don't know. I love Encounter World. Just the slightly offbeat piano in the back is really cool too. Man, the slightly offbeat just driving piano. I said, really think about it. In the end, they both have kind of similar feels to them. Obviously, Encounter World is a quicker beat, but I feel like they have very similar feels to them. Right. Going back to Blackout for a minute. At least whatever's playing at the moment, yeah, I get that feeling. Plus, I get it. I do. Tell me how similar they feel to each other when you actually listen to it back to back like this. All right. Salutes for Blackout, chat. Blackout, I think you're one of the most awesome tracks in all of 6. I think you're an awesome track in all of Armored Core, period. Your single biggest weakness is the fact that you're not included in the actual game. You're relegated to a special diss track. You should have been included in the original game. I still included you because I feel like you deserved it, but the fact that you were actually in the game itself means I had to give a little more weight to Encounter World for that reason. So it's not that you don't deserve to be. You made the top 30. You almost to the top 32. You're in top 64. But I feel like Encounter World just takes it for that reason. I include you because I feel like you deserve to be here. But I'm going with Encounter World. I agree, Lego. We're judging it based on the songs themselves. You are correct. But I've had a lot of factors included in why I picked what I picked. And honestly, I do like Encounter World ever so slightly better anyway, so I get to say that's the reason I'm picking it, if that makes you feel better. Megalopolis versus 9. Well, we're going to start with Megalopolis. I like Megalopolis. I do. I'm not lying. I'm being serious. That's why it's gotten this far. I like Megalopolis. Yeah. Double time. All right, chat. I don't know what we're doing here. It's thinking 9 breaker. I mean, say 9 ball. Excuse me. It's 9. Thinking 9. Is there any doubt this is going to continue forward? Are we doubting? PTSD for time. What's up, Big Big? Commencing hostilities. Yes, we're choosing 9. Armored Core fans win piano. Yes. Ooh, King Lear from 2 versus Red Butterfly from Nexus. Ew. My TM, my third boy. You got a lot of boys, TM. You got a lot of boys, TM. Yeah, King Lear's good. Red Butterfly. I like Red Butterfly, but I think King Lear's taking this too. Red Butterfly, you know, the Nexus song that has to go away, unfortunately. I think King Lear deserves it more. I like Red Butterfly a lot personally, but I think King Lear deserves it more. It's a really hard choice for me too. I think King Lear deserves it. Salutes Red Butterfly. King Lear, still king. All right, oh gosh. Oh. Yo. Yo, these last couple of decisions are going to be ridiculous. My gosh. Panther and Fake Facer? Jeez. Man, Panther. Edge 9 Ball makes a comeback, a hypothetical position expansion that amped up by Coral. Dude, I never even had that thought process before. Coral amped 9 Ball sounds terrifying. Holy crap, that would be nuts. Coral amped 9 Ball is a boss I almost don't want to think about. Like, AI was schizophrenic AI. Hey chat, all mine was actually 9 Ball all along. How about that twist? Ooh. All mine was 9 Ball all along. Wait, amplified PTSD. Kojima Cell 240. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Formula Front out the pasture. I think Formula Front's officially done. I don't think I picked it in the Formula Front tracks. It came against Panther, and Panther is just really good. I mean, they're all really good, but Panther just it's not like an obvious choice. It's just I think Panther takes it. So Fake Facer. You are probably the best and most iconic and my personal favorite, you know, over the front track, but Panther is just a strong opponent to overcome. So goodbye to you, Fake Facer. We're picking Panther. All right. 4 more to go. Artificial Line from Silent Line versus Remember from 4 Answer. Oh, here we go again. I just had All Mind and 9 Ball in my head, and my brain went to Mind Ball, which is like, nah. Ooh, All 9? Ooh, All 9 would be kind of cool, actually. Or 9 All. I did too, Lieutenant. It just came across Panther. Hustler All. Oh, I like that. Alright, I need some like wicked awesome fan art now. 9 Ball, either Coral AF 9 Ball Seraph or like All Mind melded 9 Ball Seraph or something. It'd be crazy. Yep, Silent Lambert's for answer again. You're correct, my love. Mind Hustler. Oh, ball. No, let's not. Let's just not. These actually have similar feels to him too, actually, now I'm thinking about it. All Mine Seraph. Hey, this guitar part. Then go back here, right? Yes, and Rise and Arms took it. I think in this case, Remember takes it. I'm leaning towards Remember right now. I think Artificial Line is great. Really great. Awesome, even. I think Remember. I have a hard time picking between like Remember and Panther. Like if I were to have those two next to each other, for example. But I think I'm gonna go with Remember on this one. Salutes to Artificial Line. Awesome track. Remember takes in this case. All right, 4 more to go. That was actually, there's 4 to go now because I go 32 here. All right, Vendetta from Verdict Day versus Fall from Floor. You love Artificial Line to that too? Yeah, I get you. right, fault. Yeah, fall is just strong. Fall is just strong. Straight up strong of a track. I think I'm gonna give this the fall. Salutes to Vendetta. He had been felled by fall. Oh, Cinders versus Robo Combat. For those who don't know too, chat, Cinders is my personal favorite track from all of 6. Here come the lawyers. Thank you, Lieutenant. Appreciate that. Cinders is my personal favorite track for all of 6. Even more than Blackout. Sorry, that's why I gotta defend Lego. I'm sorry, Lego. Rest of the last those lawyers? Probably not. Armor Core that does what Nintendo. Oh, I love the idea of that theme, Chris. Do it. I was a Genesis boy growing up. I had a Genesis, not a Super Nintendo. I'm all about that. Do it. That sounds great. That's a joke, by the way. What? Huh? I don't know. It never popped up. Oh, I wonder if it got auto filter depending on what was in it. That's possible. This track is just insane. Insane track. Now I gotta mute this part of the stream too. And I'm muted tonight. You could go full of closet merch with just the cringe. I appreciate that, Lego. And I can see why he said joking. No, I mean, I appreciate Robo Combat for what it is, but Cinders takes this. Robo Combat, you were a formidable opponent, especially with copyright strikes on my channel. I had to mute, but Cinders takes this, Robo. Cinders is just too beautiful of a track. So long, copyright needs that you will no longer be part of this tournament. I'm glad after today's stream, I don't have to worry about muting anything anymore. All right, Cinders. You've been chosen. All right, 2 more picks, then stream's over. If you hear Blackout play Cleric Hyde. All right, The Moon. Another Age versus Speed from 4. Man, the way the kick drum on this is, I legit thought someone was knocking on my door. That's how like the bass feels. It sounds just like when someone knocks on my back door. Am I still live, chat? Am I still here? I just got some messages that might be offline. Oh, weird. All right, reconnected. All right, maybe I think YouTube just dropped for a second. We're good. We're fine. Good. All right. Like my stream deck disconnected, like it didn't see it anymore, and my multi-chat said it couldn't connect anymore either. That was weird. The moon is good, but it's not speed. Don't want to talk about speed? I kind of do. Now this stuff just brings a smile to my face every time I hear it. Every time. From Software does what Nintendo. Go for it. I love the idea. All right, we're going speed. Goodbye, the moon. You're a great another H track, but speed just outdid you. Speed went a little too fast. Speed takes it. All right, last pick. V for 2 versus the man who burned it all. The last pick of this round. Then we go to. Let me whittle it down to. This will be the last. We'll have the 32 final ones, and then we're gonna go to top 16 next stream. I love you, Moon. Yes. Standard account enjoyer. Welcome in. Man, this song. This song is just, it's so good. They're all good, don't get me wrong, but man, the way this one lands. Let me up a little for each chat. Gosh, man. This is so funky. It's so fun. Ugh. Here we go. We're gonna give Walter a send-off towards the end here. Ready? Everyone salute Walter if he goes. He goes. Manu Bernadol, Walter, we love you, Walter, AC Dad. So you came across just one of my favorite funk vibes in all of Armored Core. V2 is just too fun of a track to let go yet. You're a great track. Cinders will live on. Cinders will live on in your name. But Walta, we gotta let you go, man. We gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. V2 is taking this one. Alright. Right after I pick this chat, we're going to see what the first matchup is at the next tournament. Help build a little anticipation. Are you ready? Yo, chat, the next time it's Rusted Pride versus Autobahn. Holy crap. This one might keep me up a little bit tonight. Jeez. There's a nice tease for next time we do this. Rusted Pride versus Autobahn. Wow. Alright, so next stream is going to be Wednesday. We playing first time ever playing Armored Core Mobile 2. And then next week I'll be streaming again, going back into the music tournament. Maybe we'll finish the tournament next time, maybe not, we'll see. I might see if we get a special guest or not. But yeah, this is gonna be a rough go next time. I already can tell next time I'm gonna need me to bust out a box of tissues. This is a cliffhanger. Yow. Thank you all so much. You know, honestly, chat, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome as always. I love you guys. I love my little part of the Armored Core community. You all are amazing. This is awesome. I love it so much. And I've been enjoying this, so getting to be a part of this and doing all this. It's been a blast to do this. So yeah, so next time on Dragon Ball Z, check General Chat Discord. I will. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I was hoping to see you on Wednesday for Armored Core Mobile 2 for its global release on Steam. Otherwise, I will see you next music stream. See ya.